What's up, guys? We are back here at Sigma. This is JJ with Pros. I've got Daphne with ORTEC, and I've got John from Dover Fueling Solutions, and we just finished an AI panel where we talked about different AI applications in the downstream sector. And one of the questions that came up was, how do you successfully deploy some type of AI-based technology? So what are some things that you guys have observed and how you do that and how you do it well? Ladies first?
Shall I start off? Okay. Yeah, so eventually AI analytics, it's bringing a change, of course. So it's changing a process, a way of working, and here we really need to manage that change. So change management comes in place to do it well, and really involving the people who are going to eventually use the tool and work with it. Make sure that they understand it, that they are involved early on in the process, that they understand the output and can really base their decisions on the output.
So no black box thinking. You have to essentially demystify, here's how we're making the decision, here's how the AI works. Okay, so there's a lot of learning.
Clear visualizations, which they can really act on.
Okay, all right, so demystify it, right? Okay.
So I would add to that it's because it's change management, you have to make sure that you have buy-in from the top level all the way down, right?
Yep.
So a lot of times what we find is that if there's a disconnect in terms of communication between the groups and they don't really understand how it's going to impact the business, how it's going to add value to the business, then that's a challenge, right? And pretty soon you got issues. So what we find is that managing the change is important to make sure that all of the disciplines within the organization, whether it be IT, accounting, executive management, everyone has an understanding of what you're going to do and when you're going to do it to make sure that you have a good strategy to make it like seamless and make it happen and not have any holdouts organizationally.
Indeed, yeah, and maybe also on top of that, like really understanding in all layers, why are we really doing this? Why is this necessary, and what is the benefit?
Yeah.
You have that understanding.
Yeah. So you mentioned something in our talk that defining a clear ROI for an executive team, because you got to think that there's 100 probably technology and personnel initiatives on their plate. So if you can help them stack rank that in terms of value, if you can paint the picture of ROI and then align people, process, and technology across executive, IT, and line of business, you can paint that ROI and keep coming back to it, then that will keep everybody committed to the end goal, which is making more money, saving more time, X, Y, and Z, right? So
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay, so our takeaway from how do you do it successfully? Is it alignment?
It's alignment and also bite-sized chunks, right?
Yes.
Don't eat the elephant. Take the elephant a little bit at a time. So and Daphne's had a fantastic slide that just showed, where are we today? Where's current state? Where are we going to go in the future? And what are the steps to get there? Not the quantum leap. The steps instead.
Yeah, the maturity curve.
Yes, the analytics maturity curve, step by step, growing there.
There we go. Okay. So alignment and the maturity curve, which, is that something we can publish?
Yes, it's the maturity curve by Davenport.
So we can, okay, I'll post a link to that. So alignment and, take a look at that maturity curve, which we'll post here in just a little bit. All right, thanks guys, appreciate it.